It's your girl Monica Dome, back with Monica Dome reactions. Get in the dome, get in the dome, get in the dome, so we can see what's going on. So listen, you guys, this is Monica Dome reactions. I'm here to react on moms and situations and the things that they do that could definitely be better, okay? And for educational purposes, I'm not here to bash anyone, degrade anyone, or just blankly disrespect them. I'm here to offer advice, tips, and suggestions on how I think that they could be a better parent, all right? Have a seat so we can talk about it, and especially this one here. Oh my God. Quick disclaimer. The things and the people that, if you feeling the vibes, go ahead and subscribe. What's up? It's your girl Monica Dome, back with Monica Dome reactions. So listen, you guys. Now in this video here, Nika once again is perpetrating a lie, acting like she's been at somebody's job, well, my second job. And so, well, a lot of people don't want to know what's my first job. It's being a mother. Girl, bye, please. As long as you cook some slop and get a bag of cereal for them kids, you think that you're a mom. Psych, you're not. And she goes into Rose's talking about something. She looking for a tree. We never seen a tree. Girl, somebody probably already done donated you a tree or told you that they was going to leave you a tree. So now you perpetrate. Why do you get up here and perpetrate? Then she gets up here telling something her Facebook check. I mean, that's what I'm saying. All these social media checks that you are getting, and you mean to tell me that you can't take one and go buy your kids some stuff? You couldn't have took not one check and got the older girl some $50 braids and the younger girls a little $25 hairstyle? I mean, come on. Check it out.
I'm back. I done did breakfast for the kids. It's pancakes right now. They just officially just in the house running around doing what they do. I did pancakes for breakfast actually. For dinner, we probably do like some salmon rice or something. Right now they're pretty good, and they ate some noodles too as well. I'm getting ready to go out and get a breath of fresh air. I tell you, when it's like they out for school, I forgot they ain't got no school tomorrow. I was like, oh, hold on. Y'all ain't got no nerves school tomorrow. Y'all gotta get yourself in the bed early for school tomorrow. They ain't even got no school tomorrow. So I can enjoy my night without to, stay up, go to bed past a certain times to take them, get them to school. But they don't have no school in the morning, so that's a good thing. Leo was talking about she came with the Thanksgiving too, so she could eat, so she could be a big back, which they waiting for me to cook. So I'm just getting out the house for a little bit, head out, get a breath of fresh air, walking around the store, see what I can find or whatever. But other than that,
See, when people do things that are normal, they don't have to talk about it all the time. You talk about them kids eating cereal all the time. Nobody, oh, my kids just ate 2 bowls of cereal, they'll be okay. So therefore, you keep putting emphasis on these kids eating bowls of cereals, just lets us know that them kids don't be eating like that. This we know, right? And then another thing, you talk about some Leah, talking about she can't wait to Thanksgiving so she could be a big bad. We want to know why you didn't let them kids, why you not letting those kids go over there with Hayward for Thanksgiving. Don't nobody want to eat that slop cooking that you think that you be making. That stuff be looking nasty, bro. Ew. Everything you cook, you put sugar in it. It just, the macaroni be soupy. This time, can you please at least use about 4 blocks of cheese, honey? Ew. Them kids, oh my God. I know them kids are going to be so upset. Every year you cook the same slop. Some nasty stewed chicken. Oh, but I forgot that I seen one video where they had donated her a turkey and a ham, acting like she went out there and bought it. Girl, bye. You didn't buy nothing. You never buy anything. You just ride around with them shades on, tooting, and just in la la land all day. Like you ain't got 10 kids at home that need tending to. Girl, please get your ass out them streets. That's another thing too. I mean, I would imagine that having all those kids, it do be loud in there. But most women, when they sit up and they have all those children, they be loving, mothering, caring. They love to be around their children. You're the complete opposite. Let's continue.
Facebook, where's my little bit of change at? I know a lot of y'all probably waiting on y'all little change on Facebook too. Well, Facebook has not given my money yet. So what are they waiting on?
And why you haven't got the girl's hair done yet? That's what we want to know. What are you waiting on, honey? Sick of it. You supposed to be the only one, the one that's popping, girl. And you look ridiculous with them Stevie Wonder as braids. That lady that you going to, honey, you need to stop going to her because she's braiding your hair too tight. And it looked like she don't even like you the way that you
They're
was
a
sitting
little
in that chair and she was
late.
standing up. Let's
A little too
continue.
late. It's been 2 days, y'all. Come on now. But anyways, I'm getting ready to head to the store, y'all. Just get some paper plates stuff for dinner. I hope you guys enjoy this little vlog with Nika, just doing my daily life. That's what I love to do. That's what I will do, you know. After getting off my first job. That's just it right there. Everybody like, what's your first job? What's your second job? First job always is the kids. Second job is going out, being a home health care nurse. Run with it, because I run with everything. But anyways.
Lies after lies after lies. Girl, bye. You need to stop with these lies. I mean, did your grandma ever teach you that, you know, them lies will catch up with you, honey? I don't believe in sitting around telling no unnecessary lies. You sitting up here acting like you doing this and you doing that. And with them scrubs on that you got from City Trends for $1 a piece. You just probably don't be wanting to wash no clothes, and that's why you be running around in them. And you probably can't fit anything else because you have gained so much weight from eating up them kids' money with fast food, honey. You eat food at home, all they food up, then you go out and get you some more fast food. That's why you really be running around in them scrubs, because you don't be wanting nobody to see that shape. Let's be clear on that. And then you just don't run with it. Y'all run with everything else. Girl, bye. Like I said, you don't like nobody to tell you what to do. Nobody in that house like for them to tell them what to be done. You know, things that need to be done in that house. Y'all just is just dysfunctional, discombobulated, you know? And then the kids, you sitting up here on camera always telling lies, knowing they be watching, because we seen Elijah in your chat the other day. So they definitely be watching you, and they definitely be watching these reactors and hearing what people be saying and stuff like that. So you're teaching your kids to be liars. You're teaching them to not be honest. You're teaching them to beg. You know, when you sit up here and you say, well, I'm creating memories for my kids. If you go to other normal moms channels with 10 kids, they're loving, they're happy, they're charming. You know, they love their kids. They talk to their kids. They nurture their kids. They do small activities with their kids. Not you. Because we know that you don't like to do this. And if I was you, like I told you the other day, if I was you, I would go and, no, you're not supposed to turn your kid back on your kids and stuff like that. But girl, in your situation, you have a lot of kids. You have 8 minor ones. So if Hayward and Belinda over there, they got how many kids? I think 4 or 5. Y'all drop down in those comments and let me know. But if they got 5 kids, y'all need to equal it out. If I was you, I would go drop Elijah off, because if you don't get a hold of Elijah right now, that little boy is really gonna be off the chain. Do you hear me? So I would go drop Elijah, Leah. I would drop Kaya off too. But no, she can't drop Kaya off because that's the babysitter for the little kids. But I would definitely go drop Elijah off. And maybe one more of those little boys over there off. Because they need to be around a man. Now, this is who I would drop off. I would drop Elijah and HJ off. Who would y'all drop off with Hayward? Because I would go drop 2 of them boys off so he could raise and help them kids and them boys and show them how to be real boys. Because if you think about it, HJ over there running around trying to steal donuts while you running around town doing nothing. Elijah, he don't know about it, and you treat him so bad. He just need to go on over there. Well, hey. I mean, come on. You don't really want him anyway. And then all you got to do is just, when I would go drop Elijah off, and then for him to have a better life over there with Hayward, they can take on one more child, honey. And then as far as the food stamps, I would just get him, his little portion every month. Give him the little $200. Because you don't know what you're doing. Only thing you want to do is just ride around town and tell lies all day long. And then you wonder why people get up here and they don't, they're not too fond of you. They don't like you. This is why, nigga, look at what you be doing. But you know what? Like I said, you can't teach old dogs new tricks. So this is what you will forever do. And like I said, we're just here to watch, talk about it, comment on it. Because, we just like to talk. I like to talk. And I thank my audience who's in here, and they love to talk and comment, because these are things that we've really never seen in our real life. And it's entertainment. Us watching you treat the kids bad, but Us watching you in these hideous hairstyles, hideous cooking, these hideous outfits, the way that you have transformed over the past 2 years, that's what's kind of like, that's what I watch. Because I know for a fact in a minute that those kids, they're going to be straight. They'll be straight. And sometimes people that grew up the hardest, when they do get older, not all of them, but most of them, those are the people that really go hard to make sure that they have nice things so they won't ever have to go back to being piss poor in poverty. You get what I'm saying? So sometimes, Nika might be facing her battles and stuff like this, but this might be for a child that could potentially be golden one day. And another thing too is, now I talk about Nika and I talk about how she could better take care of those kids. But me personally, talking about kids, I don't do that. And so if you're doing that up under the chat, if you want to talk about stuff like that, go over there to Reddit and talk about it. But don't come up under my channel talking about bad about how no kids look like this or, this, that, and the third, because I don't do that. Okay? Not over on this channel. I ain't gonna lie, I might do it on somebody else's channel, but not over here. Okay? So just keep that in mind. Let's continue. Nika be on them back streets hiding from them kids. I bet you she could tell you every street name and something. Girl, go home. Nika, you know what? You are so self-centered. Me just looking at you zooming down the street like you and your 6'4" just jocking the beats is just jocking the hoes. Honey, the way that you maneuver, it just gives very narcissistic, very self-centered, very selfish, it's all about me. This is my world. This is my channel. And it gives to the point where you were so zooted up that you didn't even realize. That's what I'm saying. From, what she has going on with her, as, it's obvious that we can see what's going on. But mixed with the rust, mixed with all the narcissism and all of that, you give off this persona like you never had 10 kids. In your mind, sometimes you act like you don't have 10 kids at all. You act like they don't matter at all. When you be riding around to these stores with no kids in the back seat, you just act so out of tune with reality. I mean, it's hard to explain, but do y'all understand what I'm trying to say? Y'all drop down in those comments and let me know, like, what is it? How could a mom just say, boom, let me go get my hair done? I don't care about them. Let me go get me some nails. Knowing my kids need shoes. What? I could never. I would never. My kids match my fly. And I don't believe in walking around and letting kids go outside looking any kind of way. And I don't believe in people going outside looking any kind of way either. And I understand, if you just really just need to, maybe 1 or 2 times here and there, you might just have to run down the street to the little Family Dollar, little corner store, and you might have your little headscarf on and hurry up and jump up out of there. But baby, don't be walking around in no pajamas and head scarves and then why are you walking? And when people be walking around in public with shades on, that just looks strange to me. Look normal. Get yourself up in time and prepare yourself. Wipe your face. Matter of fact, the best thing you could do, Nika, for real, is to start cleansing your soul and cleansing all this drama stuff off of you first. Is get in that tub, honey. You don't have to take a sit-down bath, but learn how to get up and take a shower and refresh your mind, body, and soul every day. That's why you be having all that bad shit on you and them feelings and stuff, because you're not clean. You don't have a clean spirit on you, girl. You need to get that dusty clean spirit. That dusty spirit up off of you and clean yourself up, baby. And then another thing too, that's how we know you on them rugs. This is what you need to be thinking about for the holidays. Scratching, rubbing the nose, and sniffing hard. See, those be the signs that we can see that y'all are not noticing that we can see. Okay? So, like I said, you getting up here recording yourself, just remember what you be recording and how you do it. But you don't really know how to do anything else or record anything. We have gave you plenty of suggestions that you don't care about. You don't like nobody to tell you what to do. So who are we? You know? We can only talk about it and comment on things in the comment section. Okay? And that's what I need you guys to do. Drop a comment down there for your girl, Monica Dome. It's Monica Dome Reactions. I just love getting up here talking to y'all, just talking about, things that could be better. That's all. We ain't trying to judge nobody, but at the same, that's God's job, not ours. We just talk about it, okay? We just want you to be a better mom, Nika. We just try to help you, give you suggestions. Some people do be trying to dog you out, But look at how you be dogging the kid, trying to do the kids. You can't do them like that. Everybody is not with that. It looks evil. It looks crazy. It looks words that I don't even really like to say in my house. You feel me? It just don't look right. What's going on in the house of horrors? Stay tuned for new episodes coming. And I'm dropping them like Nika say, pancakes. They ate some hot cakes. I made pancakes for breakfast. Bet you they was burnt. You burning up the kids' food on camera, talking about somehow if they don't do this and do that, then you're not going to give them no food. Yeah, we about to get into it. We about to get into all this. Because, see, like I said, you remind me of that lady that had all them kids and was starving them, and then she ended up going to jail. Let's continue.
Like something always get up on my nails. So quiet and peaceful. And my house is so loud. Get ready to head to the rooms and see what they got in it.
See, that's what I'm talking about, honey. You need more space for those kids. You just in your house. Your car is peaceful and the house is just so, we know you did this. That's why you need to go somewhere and get a bigger house so they can run outside. Hell, if that's the case, you need to get a shed too. So, you need to do a lot of stuff. You need a deep freezer. You need more space. You need about a 4 or 5 bedroom home. You need to be trying to see if you can go somewhere and get you somebody's mobile home, honey, so you can have some more space and learn how to tell them kids to sit down and stop giving them so much sugar and candy, honey. That's why they jumping around there and they don't know how to act. Duh. I don't think that you knew the side effects of sugar. Just because something tastes good don't mean that you have to keep doing it and tasting it. Learn how to limit yourself, honey. That's why they acting hyper and they don't know how to sit down and they're overly stimulated. Stop giving kids all that sugar and sodas with that high corn fructose syrup. What is it? Somebody drop down in the comments and let me know that high fructose corn syrup. You cannot be giving kids all. That's why it's really junk food. All that junk food. That stuff is not good for little kids and their immune system. They need nutrients, honey. You need to go to WIC and talk to that your nutritionist, so she can show you how to prepare. Just go in there and say, hey, ma'am, I'm trying to learn how to feed my kids better and use my stamps wisely. Can you give me a list and do it? And if them kids don't eat the good shit, they definitely don't need to be eating the bad shit, okay? And then you, to my son, prickling in these nails, girl, if you get up and take a bath before you run out the house, okay? Before any woman should run out the house, she should say, let me get my a towel, wash rag, brush my teeth. Let me wash my face. Let me put my little makeup on that I put on. Let me comb my hair and brush my hair up. Let me get the kids straight, put them on something decent. This is nothing that you do. Let's continue.
At the prices for Christmas trees and more. Enjoy.
Nika, you know that you is not shopping for no Christmas tree. You in there probably trying to find you somebody's knockoff little bag that's look like a Gucci bag. You not gonna buy them. Stop touching them people's stuff. That's all you do is I can't stand people. You tweaking. You just want to walk through stores because you can hear the little music and then you can just try to record something for content. Girl, please stop with these shenanigans. You look ridiculous. While you're walking through those stores, you need to be grabbing stuff. You could have grabbed a couple of them shirts, a couple of them jackets that was right there on the left for the kids. Yes, go back, go back, go back to the jacket. That's what I'm saying. Like, come on. What is going on? What are you doing with the money? You don't want to do what you're supposed to be doing with them kids' money. And that's what's sad, you know? And we're just going to continue to the next video. And another thing, you keep getting up here and embarrassing yourself. Last time it was looking like it was giving Predator. This time it's giving Stevie Wonder. Every time you don't do what you're supposed to do with them kids' money, you're going to get up here and you're going to have to be humiliated. Ew, what is going on? You don't want to do the right thing with the money. That's just what it is. This is what you want to do. And this is how you want to feed them. Girl, bye. I'm done. I'm done. Okay? Into the next video. Monica Doan.